everybody. So today, to start off, we're going to be taking our MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and for this we're just going to put it all over our lid with this brush here, and this is just going to help our eyeshadows become more vibrant and everything. And then to set that, I'm going to be using my translucent powder by Rimmel here, and this is just going to help our eyeshadows go on way more smoothly and everything. Then going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, going in with this light brown shade, putting that in my crease and on the upper part of my lid just to help blend the rest of the shadows. Alright, going in with this like reddish brown shade, I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease and my outer corner, just help blending that transition color out. And then I'm just going to pack it on there and then blend it out some more. Going in with this light orangey brown shade here, I'm just going to use that at the brow bone and kind of just blend out all those colors that I put earlier. Then going on to my Kat Von D palette, Shade and Light palette. Oh my gosh, I love this palette. I went in with this cool tone brown shade, and then I just worked that into my outer corner and into my crease. Then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out to make sure everything runs nice and smoothly. Then going in with this black. This is literally the blackest black I've ever used in my entire life. I'm just working that on my lash line and on my outer corner, really just focusing it in that area. Then I'm going to take that same dense brush here and just help blend that out here. And I'm also just going to be packing a little bit more black on, blending it out, packing it on, blending it out. And this is just going to give us some real depth in our outer corner. And then for the lid shade, I'm going back into my Chocolate Bar palette, taking that darkest brown shade there, and I'm packing that all over the lid. Again, I'm not going higher than my crease because I have hooded eyelids and you can't go much higher than that. So then going back into my Kat Von D palette, I'm taking that reddish shade there and I'm just blending that out right above where I put that lid shade, and we're just blending that out, packing a little bit more black on there, and then going back in with our Chocolate Bar palette in that brown shade and packing that lid color back on our lid. And then going in with my Kat Von D palette again, I'm just switching back and forth, and I just put that on my brow bone. And then I primed my face with the primer there, and then I'm just going in with my Mac Matchmaster foundation and taking this new kabuki brush that I bought. And again, I'm going to have a review on it later. This is the first time I used it, so after I did like one layer of it with this, I went in with like a little bit of a denser brush that I usually go in with my foundation with, and I'm just using that to just finish it up because the other brush didn't really seem to give me the coverage that I wanted for this look, so I just ended up using this brush. Next, I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just going to be applying this to my cheeks and cleaning up my eyeshadow lines on the outer corner here. Going in with concealer, I'm going to be using my Select Cover Up Concealer, and I'm just applying that to the places where I want to highlight my face. And then I'm blending that out with a damp beauty blender. That's the most important thing. Make sure it's damp so that everything blends out nicely and it's not like too cakey looking under your eyes or anything like that. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes and the rest of the places where I put my concealer with my Mercier translucent powder here. And I'm just setting that again with my beauty blender, and then I'm going to go ahead and swipe that away. Going in with my NYX contour palette here, I'm going in with this darkest brown shade here, and I'm just going to be applying it to my cheekbones here, and I'm just going right about halfway down there, and then I'm going to be taking this brush here to help blend it all out, and then you just want to keep working in there so it's nice and blended with your concealer there. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my contour here with the Mercier translucent powder also, and this is just going to help clean up the contour. Going in with my Cindy-Loumanizer, this is just the bomb. I love this. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the inner corners of my eye here. After that, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Eye Studio Blackest Black Gel Eyeliner, and I'm going to be applying that to my waterline, and this is just going to help it just even be more of a dramatic, smokier eye here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and clean up that translucent powder that I applied under my contour, just so that it blends out nicely. Then I'm going to go in with that brown shade again from the Chocolate Bar palette, apply that underneath my eye here, connecting it to my crease there, making sure it's a nice line right there, and then just keep working that in there until it's the depth that you want it. You can also add some black if you want, but I felt like this is dark enough. Then I'm going in with my Golden Deep powder by Bare Minerals, and then I'm just applying that all over my face, and also like underneath my contour to help blend out that translucent powder so it's not like a white cast right there. Next I'm going to go with my NARS blush Amour. I haven't used this in a while, you know, it's an oldie, but it's definitely a goodie. And I'm just going to be going ahead and put that on my cheeks here right above my contour. This is going to help blend out that contour stuff, and also it's going to help bring out some color into our face. Then going in with my Cindy-Loumanizer again, putting a little highlight on my nose. This is just going to bring that forward, and it's just going to make it kind of look a little bit more skinnier. And then also putting it some on the upper part of my lip. And then highlighting my cheekbones, of course, you can't forget that. And I really just love this highlight. It's just like this nice pinky shade, and I just think it's wonderful. And then I'm going in with this Rimmel Lip Liner, and I'm just applying this all over my lips here. It looks more red on the camera, but it's more of like a brick red in person, so I don't know why I picked up more red, but I really like this color. Then going in with my Lancome mascara, I'm just applying a nice generous coat of mascara to my lashes, and I really just fell in love with this mascara. Like literally it made my lashes so long, and I was just like, whoa, look at these lashes. Final step, I put a primer on my bottom lower lashes, and then I went in with my Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and this just makes your lashes look extra long. And then this is the final step. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know again in the comments what look you want to see next. If you want to see a winter look or whatever, just let me know down in the comments below. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!